Hey, we're all back. Got a new product to talk about today, and boy, that LED light has got me lit up. Speaking of me, I hope you noticed I lost 40 pounds. Y'all thought I was ugly. I was just fat. Anyway, before we get into the new product, got a couple things I want to cover. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. It helps us with YouTube. Big thing there with YouTube and helping us get the word out, which in turn helps other people watching videos. Speaking of YouTube, the next thing I'd like for you guys to help us out with is we have a new channel. Right now, it's just got some content that me and my son doing different things on our farm, as we like to call it. A little later in the year, we're going to get in some deer field planting and hunting, etc., and fishing in the future. But anyway, it's got a real purpose that will help you guys. So check it out, Penders Creek Farm. I'll put a link below. Go watch some videos. Please subscribe. Please like, and even if you don't like the videos, hit the play button and go somewhere else and let it play. Helps us out. All right, last thing before we get to the topic at hand today is we make the best belt on the planet. The one for this Ranger has been exceptionally, mostly because it's a little thicker. What do we got to talk about? Well, an alignment tool. We got a new alignment tool for the Ranger XP 1000. All right, but let's talk about the year models real quick. 18 three-seaters, not cruise, because cruise are still old body style, okay? So the new body style 18, don't care it's high lifter, whatever it is, if it's 18 three-seater, new body style, first year. All 19s, every model, anything, 20s, every model, no matter what, you're good. So three-seater 18s, 19s, 20, all models. Ranger XP 1000, not 1000's non-XP, XP. Everything's very specific. All right, so we got a new alignment tool. You go, whoa. You have a video on how to line clutches. What the crap do I need that for? Well, there's a couple of reasons. That video is to push the secondary in and out to get the belt in the center of the primary. But what can happen is that two things really. Over time, or even from the factory, you can have shaft spacing issues. That's this way. We'll go this way. So this way, shaft spacing issues that's not 10.5. I know it's a glare and I apologize. Not 10.5 inches center to center. The next thing is parallel. All right, so you need to have your crankshaft and your tranny shaft 10.5 inches and square. All right. And you go, whoa, I can see that aluminum back piece back there with just some holes in it. How's it going to get off? Well, two ways it can get off is that, one, it wasn't properly put in at the factory. Believe it or not, it happens pretty regular. And this stuff can move over time. All right. However, the most reason for the tool is for the very email I got today. A guy said, do you have an alignment tool for 19 Ranger XP 1000? I just pulled my transmission out and I need to go back in and I want to make sure it's right. Ding, ding, ding. That's what its main reason is, but it can be off. All right, once again, you can go, whoa. I got this solid deal. If I pull it and stick it back in the holes. No. What you do is, when you're putting it back in and everything's loose, take the tool, slide it on the transmission shaft first, and then on the crank. All right. Now mine actually was out from the factory when I was testing this tool, and you have everything loose and you put the tool on, tap it on, and then if you have to, you're going to have to move it around while it's loose. And there's a proper torquing sequence, and we're going to include a couple of pages from the service manual, the torque specs, and what sequence to do them in, okay? Now, also you're going to notice this little notch right here. The notch is there because there's a bolt hole, one of the main ones. Actually, it is the main ones that go all the way through, and there's two lock nuts on the other side. You couldn't get to it unless we did the notch. All right, now, next thing you're going to notice, hey, that's about $5 more than your other tools. That's right, because we had to go with a bigger aluminum bar to make this, and it costs more, so unfortunately we had to make it cost a little bit more. But when we went to that bigger bar, we made this a little wider, which is even better for alignment purposes this way. And we've got this pretty dang tight, and that's always a struggle when you're making a tool, is to get back out there, get that, see there? All right. There's just a tiny bit of movement right there. We can't make it any tighter or any looser. Any looser, you're gonna get a lot of this. Any tighter, it ain't going on. So that's basically the new tool. The two things that it's for, like I said, just being out a little bit, and then mainly for those pull an engine, pull the transmission out. Once again, best belt on the planet. Also, Penders Creek Farm YouTube channel. Please check us out. Like I said, watch it, give us some thumbs up and some subscribes, help us out on that side, and we'll let the cat out of the bag what we're going to do with that channel in the future. If it can help you, let us know. Don't waste your time trying to call. It literally rings nonstop. Email Todd@hunterworks.com for tech questions, orders@hunterworks.com for order questions. Thank y'all so much for what you do for us, and because of you we get to continue to make stuff like this. So have a good one.